Hello.
How are y'all doing?
Good, thank you.
Okay. I'm just filming. I'm not associated with them. I'm just filming, so you are associated with them. No, this is their organization. You just have to tell them what I'm saying. I don't.
Hey, you sir.
Hi.
Hey, you're not allowed to be here to do this.
Is this not a public sidewalk?
This is a public sidewalk 3 feet from the store. So 3 feet from that wall this way belongs to private property. That belongs to the store.
Okay, so can we measure what 3 feet is?
Sure, if you
I
got
feel
to
like
measure.
3
feet's gonna be
3
like
feet
it
is just 3 feet is just 36 inches.
I can tell you, man. We're not going to go into measurements. I'm just telling you right now, this is all heritage property. You're not allowed to be at the store. So
Okay, well,
3 feet.
3 feet is about half of me.
So you're right here, and then if you stand here and do that, now you're impeding the sidewalk.
I'm impeding the sidewalk?
That is
even though
correct.
there's all this.
That is correct.
Really?
Yes, sir. Just, I'm not trying to, just trying to work with you. I'm just letting you know I've been down here for 20-something years.
Oh, I understand, but we've been here for, I don't know, maybe just 10 or 15 minutes, but everyone's been walking through just fine. You've seen that, right?
Yes, yeah, because y'all were down at the Maverick.
Yeah, yeah.
I got calls at the Maverick. That's why the officers
Right, but we weren't impeding foot traffic.
If you're standing stationary, you're considered impeding. Because if somebody wants to walk there, they can't. They'd have to walk around you.
But no one's having difficulty walking around. Did you see us?
That's why I'm here. I just got a phone call.
From the shop owner probably, right?
From their customers coming in the store, yes.
Just because they don't want us here, but not because we're actually blocking foot traffic, though.
That's what they're saying. That's why I'm out here. It's a phone call. Right? So I get y'all keep moving.
Well, where would you suggest we stand?
Out here. You're not going to be able to do it at the Stockyards.
Well, there surely has to be places where we can stand at the Stockyards. The sidewalks are massive.
I'm just letting you know there's nowhere in the Stockyards you're going to be able to. We're going to keep getting calls over and over. And this is the second time you've been warned. The next time we'll issue a citation.
No, this is the only time we've been warned. The first cop
You got warned down there.
We didn't. Well, yeah, but the cop told us we weren't doing anything wrong. He said he didn't tell us to make any adjustments or anything. He said you're practicing your First Amendment. What you're doing is fine. Just keep doing the way you're doing it. Yeah. So we weren't warned. This is the first warning.
Okay. So I'll consider this the first since I'm telling you myself.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be down here all day. I am the NPO in the Stockyard. So
what does that mean?
This is my neighborhood police officer.
Okay.
So I'm down here and I deal with this. This is my area. Okay. Nonstop.
Okay.
So I know the city ordinances. I know the rules. I know how it works here. I'm just trying to help you out.
Okay.
Okay. That's all I'm trying to do.
Yeah. I'm not trying to get into an argument or anything. I just don't.
Where we're allowed to stand?
He says nowhere in the whole Stockyards we can stand.
This is all.
Because he says we can be 3 feet in front of a
3 feet
in front of a store,
wall,
but then he says
it's private property. But once you get 3 feet, now you're on the public road, sidewalk.
Yeah, so we can be on the public sidewalk, right?
As long as you're not impeding the sidewalk.
So we can stand over there?
You cannot be stationary. You got to keep moving.
So we can just walk back and forth.
If you want to keep walking, you can do that.
So we can't even stand against the rails over there.
Not if you're stationary.
I can pace. I don't mind.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
What are y'all trying to do?
Oh, just have conversations with people. I mean, we've been doing this for I think 3 hours now, and it's been completely civil. No one yelling at us not yelling at anyone.
I've gotten about 4 phone calls already.
Well, that's because some people are against us, and they just don't want to.
That is disturbing the peace.
Well, it's not disturbing the peace. They just don't want. People don't want to see things they don't like.
If that's disturbing the peace, if we get a call, it's considered disturbing the peace. However you want to slice it up.
So can I call about anyone doing having a sign that I don't like and.
Sure. What would you like?
And then they're disturbing the peace.
Sure. What would you like?
It's very arbitrary.
Yeah.
What would you like, buddy?
No, I'm just saying can that be used against anyone?
Well, this is impeding the sidewalk right here. How?
Well, you're on private property.
We can move over there. But
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, the disturbing the peace thing. That's just.
We're not
ridiculous.
disturbing the peace.
Stop having kids. And I wouldn't be fucking.
That's true.
And do you agree that some people don't I don't know.
Mom, what are we doing?
We're getting lunch right now.
Well, they could also be Hitler, right? There's a lot of problems in the rock. And it's like the people are the ones.
This
You know, your signs are offensive. Very offensive.
Do you agree that we can't receive consent to be brought here?
What are you offended about the signs?
I love my children. I have 11 grandkids, and they bring so much joy to this world. They're good kids. They're well educated. They have good parents. We raise them right.
Just like everybody's grandkids, right?
Listen, everybody has choices in life.
But no one has a choice to come in. Does anyone have a choice to come into life, though?
Yes, they do, because
Really?
you know what? The love that we had for one another, and we have a child. Listen.
No, the children who are born don't have a choice.
That is offensive right there for everybody.
No, it's
That
not.
is
Oh, why do so many
I'm just
people?
giving you
Why do
my
so many people agree with us?
I'm not going to change your mind, and you're not going to change mine.
Well, of course
I'm
not.
just telling you that's offensive. The joy I have with my grandchildren are amazing. And yes, they have problems. But it's through the love of the Lord Jesus Christ and our church and their upbringing of learning right from wrong. That's where it's at.
Do you agree that as a Christian, do you agree that some of them might end up in hell if they don't follow Jesus?
That's their choice.
Right, but don't you
no,
agree
listen,
that if
stop.
you bring someone into
Stop.
this world,
Stop.
that you're gambling with their immortal soul?
I am not gambling with anything.
If you bring someone
They
here,
have a
if you
choice
create-
in life.
if
You
create a
are
soul,
offensive. You
create
are
a soul. What
offensive.
about the children that end up in
We
hell
need
because
children.
people,
We need population.
because
We need more people populating hell too, right?
What is wrong with you?
Well, once you create someone, you created the opportunity for them to go to hell. Nothing. We're trying to prevent suffering and harm.
No, I've said my piece. I disagree with you, and I think you're offensive.
And what's wrong with adoption? I think it's a.
Adoption is wonderful. I'm all for adoption.
So why did you have so many kids but not adopt?
Because I didn't need to adopt, I had my own. But I am part of pro-life that helps women who become pregnant make a choice of their choosing where they want to send it for adoption or what they want to do. But I'm done, because you know what? I just want to tell you you're offensive.
Well, what's more important for those children to be adopted or for you to procreate another life?
It doesn't make any difference, it's not up to you.
Stockyard Station. It's 15 for adults, 13 for seniors, and 5 for kids 5 to 12. Thanks.
Wow.
That one was fired up.
Yeah.
What the hell are we gonna do? Because this cop is just gonna he's
right here. He's not bothering us.
yeah, but he's gonna come back in a few minutes and say, hey, this is your second
We
warning.
just move the stuff here and we just walk. All you gotta do is pay.
Okay.
Intimidate you. He's the biggest cowboy in this town, okay?
Yeah, the biggest cowboy. Sorry?
I just wanted to see what she was saying. So
Oh, she said she was offended.
yeah, I figured.
Because she said that her children bring her children and grandchildren bring her joy, but we're not saying anything bad about children. We're just saying to not create new humans, not because of children. It's because of what humans can experience and what humans can cause for others. And why don't we prioritize life that's already here and in need over the unborn? There's so much life
Yeah,
here.
everyone got free speech, so.
Yeah. Thank you.
Shopkeeper doesn't care.
So I just gotta keep walking, right?
You guys gonna get your steps in today?
Yeah, I already did an hour on the treadmill today, but I'll do more.
Yeah. Hey, you're actually like you put more lights in it than ever.
It's true. I can't believe we have to do this.